Sees some running room. Turning it on. Inside the 40. He's at the 20. He's into the end zone. Changing the routes with his receivers. Tackle. The line, and he'll lose one on the play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Gets the back moving. Nowhere to go.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. He's out past the 35. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. On the direct snap, it's Jackson. The Wildcat created an alley, picked up a few, still some work to do for the first down. Man, what a matchup. The stakes are really high. Both teams in the top 10 playoff positioning. All the things that go with a midseason showdown, guys.
And these are just fun for us because we got a little bit more juice, too, because both teams in playoff contention, both teams high aspirations, a big showdown, a big prove-it game, Palmer, for both these squads.
And it's been fun because these two teams seem to be revving up right at the right moment. They've gotten better and better as the weeks have progressed, and now we've got this major clash, head-to-head in front of the entire country, all eyes watching.
He's racked up 92 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Didn't even get started. He'll be dropped for a loss of 3.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Makes the grab. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Saying from the gun on 3rd down. Lets it go for the end zone. Picked off, and he's got open room.
Well, that is...
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. On the direct snap, it's Jackson. And he forced ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. Direct snap. Defense makes a stand as the clock runs down to 0. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here as we get a look at the stats. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Here's Sayin to throw. He's got it. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the back. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
I love DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays. Physical play by the corner there, getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw, it's Sayin. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Oh, the big fella. Look can the big fella rumble? The 10. Scooped it. Scored it. Got some green grass. There he goes. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Finding some room. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he just kept. Ohio State sending out the offense to start this drive. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Here's Julian Sayin to throw. Left side, it's Jackson. He'll get a fresh set of downs stopped at the 31-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Sends it back in motion. Here's some daylight. He's past the sticks. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the direct snap, it's Jackson. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll run it. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And there they go again, another huge gain on the ground. The Buckeyes back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Now on second down. Looking for room, it's Jackson. Tackled almost immediately, not a whole lot on that one. Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. Direct snap, it's Jackson. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough for the first down, and they might mark that down to use the Wildcat again. Give him 105 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing.
Here we go, ready. Go.
How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to go toss to get to the perimeter, but how about the DBs beating their blocks and using their speed to get upfield and create the negative play?
Ready, go.
Say it. Gets a hand in there.
It's hard in this area throwing over this big defensive line. They've got long arms. You saw it right there, knocking that ball down on second down.
It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone.
Q. Booster. Go.
Sayin from the gun on 3rd down. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Splits the upright. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Dropping back, it's Sayin. Got it. Thrust that arm out. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Timeout signal for by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Ohio State calls its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Throwing, say it. They're all over it. Pressure's there and he lets it go. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. They'll take the penalty and move them back. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, time running short in the half. This time he's got his man. They've got him corralled. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. And he missed it. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Saying, buying time to his right. On the run, deep down the right side. Upstairs, he's got it. Breaks free, and he might be gone. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they take it in for 6 more points. The Buckeyes come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. On the run, it's Jackson. Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, running up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Sets his feet. It's Sayin. Looking left. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Lined up in the gun on 3rd down. Sayin. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Buckeye! He's changing the play. To the back. Pickup of 5 is now 2nd and 5.
Well, we're not quite in the 4th quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Here's Sayin to throw. Makes the grab. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. They'll send the back in motion.
Let it go.
Uh-oh, look out.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
He's piled up 112 yards on the ground as he gets closer and closer to that magical 1,000-yard mark for the season. And the Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10.
Go, go.
In the red area, it's Cross. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Gets the back moving. Got a little grass. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Drives inside. They just needed inches. Instead, they lost 3 feet. What a play by the defense.
And you could tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Dragged to the ground, but not before. He's converted the 4th down to keep the drive going. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and goal. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal. This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the...
Snags it, and he's open. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Timeout called as the play clock had gotten down to 3 seconds. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter.
Right. So that's all.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Timeout called here on defense, so they'll have a couple remaining in addition to the 2-minute stoppage to try to maximize time and get the football back. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Smith's got it. Shakes off the defender. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio! Here's Julian saying to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. At the 35, he's loose. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
Back to pass. It's Sayin. Unloads in the nick of time.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Out wide wide left, it's Johnson. Touchdown, Buckeye! With Ohio State once again taking down Penn State in this one, the Nittany Lion fans left to wonder what might have been. That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.